Hey guys, Latonya Davis here to talk to you a little bit about desegregation. And today we are going to talk about home visits. Home visits were awesome. As a teacher, I loved going on them, and it's been so positive. For those of you that do not know what home visits are, well, at our school, what we would do is we would team up, teachers would team up in two and go to the houses of our students that live in the city that were in the VIC program. However, you could do home visits anywhere, whether it's local families or families that lived further out into the city. However, our program went to the houses of our students that live in the city. And basically, you would go along with someone else and you would see any needs of the family that we could help. The kids would the kids would love to show you their bedroom, it was exciting for the kid to have their teacher in their house. It also decreased discipline also immensely, and it increased attendance, which is also very important. The kids are at school, but it also built the relationship with the school and the families and the parents, because they don't really know what's going on when their kids are driving 20 miles or more to another school. So it was a great program to help bridge that gap and also bridge the achievement gap, which helped in a lot of many areas. And it was so cool. Like, I've gone to probably about 30 to 35 of them. And it was so exciting for the kid to have us there. And it's always been positive. I've never had a negative home visit. It's always been so great. And I had so much fun going on them to visit the students and getting to meet and getting to know the parents that, I used to always send emails and let the teachers know if they needed another person to go with them on home visits to call me. I would love to do that because I knew how positive they were, and it's been such a great experience going on them. Now, back in my day, if home visits were available, I doubt my mom would have allowed anyone to come in the house. I mean, our house was pretty embarrassing. It's a little messy. My parents had 6 kids, so the house was always messy. But also we had bugs, we had roaches all over the place. So it was kind of embarrassing. So we didn't really want anyone to come over for reasons such as that. And, we didn't have the nicest furniture or anything like that. So we didn't want to really have a stranger, come into the house. So you can see how some parents would not allow that. However, on the other side, as a teacher, I've seen how great that was and how awesome it could be for our students. And so if you're a teacher and if your school allows home visits, or if you have a chance to do a home visit, please do it. I've seen how great it has been and how easier it's made my job as a result, getting to know the parents and decreasing discipline and getting to know the kids too. Parents, if your school district does them, or if a teacher asks you to, please let them in and just be welcoming and get to know them too. And it can only be positive. And like I said, it's about the kids, and it's about closing that achievement gap, which is very, very wide, unfortunately, in this day and age. School districts, please consider it in your program, and just really think about the fact that it's only positive, and it could really be very beneficial to your students, your teachers, and the parents and the community of your school. So it's really a good thing. So keep that in mind. I love them. I actually miss going on them. I've only seen positive things happen. Some parents had some needs that we were able to help with, whether it was clothes, especially this time of year, or we had a family that needed a washer and dryer. We were able to help find a way to get that done. And, we'd never know those needs if we weren't able to step into, the home and see what those were. So we were able to help. So be aware of that. If that is something that your school does or doesn't do, maybe that's something you may consider. So with that said, Please check out my website, latonyadavis.us. If you'd like for me to speak at your school, please send me an email at latonya at latonyadavis.org. Send me an email, and I'd love to come to your school and talk to teachers and encourage them to keep doing what they're doing for the kids, because that's the number one priority. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I got 40 subscribers so far. I'd like to have a lot more. So make sure you subscribe to my channel, and also like my videos and send a comment if you'd like. And yeah, I'd love to get to know you more. So have a great day, and hopefully you guys are stuffed from turkey. If not, go get some leftovers, and I will see you next week. Thanks.